reloaded on the juice. Still here. Next, we got Songbird.
Songbird over the rainbow. Yeah, so next up we got Songbird. This is a pandemic film.
Yeah.
Kind of.
What's the difference between a pandemic and an epidemic?
There is a difference, and I do know, but right now I can't remember. We should Google it. If I'm correct, yeah, an epidemic is bigger than a pandemic.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
or maybe a pandemic's bigger than an epidemic.
Within a community, population, or region, a pandemic is an epidemic that's spread over multiple countries or continents.
Yeah, so a pandemic is bigger than an epidemic.
Yeah. See, I knew one of them was bigger than the other.
Yeah, I mean, but...
That was the only thing I knew that was different, really. I just knew one was bigger than the other.
Yeah, but you got it kind of wrong. So.
Bro, Tid, you know, like that. These man was in the right ballpark. God damn. Yeah. It's like, man was around. You hear me? It's like, cheers, zoo. Yeah.
Alright, cool. So, yeah, the what's this? Is it epidemic? Pandemic? It's a epidemic. No, pandemic.
Yeah.
Pandemic.
Yeah.
I don't know why my voice is so high like that. Pandemic.
Yeah.
Pandemic.
Oh,
It's a pandemic.
You hear me?
Pandemic thing.
So,
hit the.
Hold on, wait. I want them, because we did talk about this beforehand, and the reason why it's one, I don't even know, we haven't done it since, but we're doing it on the Insta, so forgive us. You hear me? But this was something we suggested because we was freaked out at how they made a film about a pandemic during the pandemic. You hear me?
Yeah.
It was like, when did you make this? How quick did you make this? So I think that's important to say. That was the reason why we recommended this, and I was excited to watch this. Because it was almost like, how did you do a film about what was going on now? Why this going on? Like, did you foresee this? Was you quick enough to do this? Like, wait, you hear me? That is important to let the people them know as to why this was an important film for us.
Yeah.
Yeah? Alright, I'm gonna read out the synopsis. Immune to the COVID-23 virus, a courier races against time to save the woman he loves from a quarantine camp. Yeah?
So first off, I'm gonna say I'm gonna say they started filming this after the pandemic, because I feel like there's no way that you would have called it the COVID-23 virus. Because there's so many viruses. And also on top of that, you probably would have made up a virus.
No, but they could still film this during.
Yeah,
like,
so they definitely must have filmed it during. But
like,
who gave this guy the green light? Who gave Michael Bay the green light?
Hear what I'm saying, yeah? Again, I got to start off by saying, maybe I need to start doing this, because I've said this a lot lately, but I didn't read the synopsis before I watched it. You know what? I'm not going to, because I don't do that. That's not what I do.
don't really read synopses.
I don't really do that. Yeah,
synopsis.
Like, we give the synopsis just to let the people them know what you're walking into, but I don't really.
I don't read synopsis.
I don't really read. You know what? That's a lie. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I watch a trailer. Sometimes I don't. Yeah, depends. But I didn't with this. Yeah, I had seen the trailer, and as usual, trailers are deceiving.
We watched it here.
Yeah, this film was a piece of shit.
Trash.
A piece of shit.
Trash. Shit. The story was shit.
Bro.
The fucking bro. Do you know what? Let me tell you. Let's start with the positives. Yeah,
bro. But I understand why it was important to say that it was important to us, because we was like, how did they do this film? Yeah. Then you watch it and think, no, that's it.
Right. I'm gonna give you this story. This film is so shit that I'm gonna tell you what happens in it. That's how bad it is, because I'm gonna save you from this.
Yeah, don't watch this.
I'm gonna save you from this. Yeah, I'm gonna save you from this. Basically, there's this guy on a bike. Yeah, he's immune from the virus, so he's a delivery man, and he can go all about the place and deliver packages. He's like an Amazon man. Yeah, and he has a gal who's not immune, so she has to sit behind her door all day. Yeah.
From my understanding, he's never met the girl.
I was getting it. He's never met the girl, so I can only assume that he met her during the pandemic. I don't even know if he knows what she looks like. Oh no, he does know what she looks like, because they got the video thing.
Yeah.
I don't know how they met.
Because it's 20.
I don't know how they met. It's not explained how they met.
No, it's not actually, is it?
So anyway, yeah.
But
So they
he's
meet.
mad in love.
So yeah. Anyway, her grandma, the woman behind the door, her grandma gets ill. She catches the thing. The people come for her.
You don't even know if it's our grandma.
This is abuela, no?
Huh?
She said abuela.
I have no idea what that means.
Grandma.
Okay. But I felt like there was things that she said that indicated that it might not have been related to her. Like it was just an old woman.
It was some old woman in the house who got sick, got the virus, died, and the people then come and they was like, okay, yeah, we need everyone in the house, this, that, including her.
Oh, you've really given the whole film.
Whole film, because you see me, I care about these people.
Can we put spoiler alert in the thing? I always wanted to put that.
Yeah, do it. Like, spoiler alert. Yeah,
boom,
do it.
boom, boom.
You
Songbird,
can we put it here?
alert. No, I mean in the description. Why are you always put everything on the screen? In the description, Songbird, spoiler alert.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, so, anyway, where was I? Yeah, they come get this, that, we need to catch all the people, blah, blah, blah. So anyway, my man's on this thing now and he's like, okay, yeah, do you know what, I'm going to save you. I'm going to get you a bracelet. Because these bracelets dictate whether or not you can run around. Bracelets. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Bracelets. Just
some yellow bracelet.
Just some yellow bracelet.
It's like when you go to a festival.
Yeah.
And you get the thing and it's like, oh, boom, I've been in, got the yellow tag.
We're in a pandemic. Yeah, everyone's dying, and the way that you can get around and people say, yeah, you can do your thing is this bracelet. No problem. Unbelievable.
Have you told them about Demi yet?
Who? Dem?
Demi and her shotting the bracelets illegally.
Not yet.
Sorry.
Was that Demi Moore?
Yeah.
Bro, I was watching you. I was like, this woman looks like Demi Moore. But I was thinking, no, I swear down. Let me explain myself.
Big Demi Moore.
Let me explain myself.
Yeah,
I was watching. I was like,
Demi.
right, she looks like Demi Moore. But in my head, I was like,
there's
Demi
no
Moore
way.
would never be in this type of film. I was thinking it was a lookalike. I swear to God, I didn't
even her husband I've seen before. I don't know.
He's definitely in something. I can't remember what he is.
So there was one or two like actors in here.
Yeah, but he ain't no Demi Moore.
No. But it's Demi.
Demi Moore? What? Jeez, but what? Bruce is not paying. Has Bruce not paying his weight? Is Bruce not paying his alimony?
Them children are big now, you know.
Holy shit.
Big kids.
Demi Moore in this. I swear to God. You know sometimes you watch movies and like you see lookalikes.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I didn't even bother check if it was her.
That was Big Demi.
Demi Moore.
That was Miss Moore.
Demi. Oh my God. What?
She was shotting the bracelets illegally.
That was Big Demi Moore. Oh my days, bro. This movie, I can't be bothered to talk about it. It's crap. Like, it's genuinely crap.
Do you know what pissed me off, bro? Because the realness is, let me shoot it some bail. Because, I'm the shoot the bails. You hear me? The shoot the bail guy. That guy. I just shoot things bail. Anyway, let me say, when I was watching it, it wasn't shit in the beginning. I wasn't thrown off that he was the Amazon guy on the bike. That never threw me off. I wasn't thrown off that he was in love with the chick and yet me here. I didn't met the chick, but they're talking. I wasn't thrown off. What pissed me off about this film, was that was it. It didn't go anywhere. That was it.
That was the movie.
When he got her the bracelet, bro, in the most random fucked up way, bro. The film ended and I was like, you have to be shitting me. You tell me they don't run somewhere and they're dodging authorities for the next hour. I couldn't believe it ended, bro.
Do you want to laugh? You remember I told you I haven't finished it?
Yeah.
I had finished it. But I genuinely thought there's no way that was the ending. I had got to that bit and I think I must have fell asleep or something. And when you was like, okay, yeah, you need to finish watching that, I was like, oh yeah, I need to go back and finish it. I swear down, I clicked on Amazon, it said, watch again, start over. I was like, I said I would have resumed from where I went. So I pressed play, started from the beginning, I scrolled all the way, and like I seen that bit. I'm getting to the bottom, like the bar's getting smaller, and I'm like, hold on a minute. It got to the end, and I was like, there's no way that's where it ended.
Bro, that's what pissed me off about the whole film.
Like the movie should have started.
Like nothing else threw me off until then. And then you start shitting on the film. Like, the film is actually a good intro. It's a good intro. It's like, okay, now he's bucked up with the thing. They both got the bracelets. Let's go do damage. Yeah? And then the film just ends. let slide how she got the bracelet.
Bro,
I was just like, alright, cool, she got it.
Man was like,
I couldn't. Bare 40, guns everywhere. I was like, you know what, cool.
man pickpocketed her. Man pickpocketed her in the bracelet room, but she's got a bracelet. Fuck.
Bro, there's a 40 everywhere. Feds, people in yellow suits, and my man managed to slip the bracelet in her pocket in front of her. Cool. You both got the bracelet now. Let's go on a Bonnie and Clyde thing and really do damage. Film ends. I said, what's going on here?
Bro, I when I rethink it, I said no.
Bro, and that's what made the film shit.
It was
the ending.
crap.
I was cool with it until then. And then you start shitting on
You know what? You're right. Because it was alright. I wasn't bored.
Yeah,
I wasn't bored.
I'm watching it. It's cool. I didn't expect much from it.
No,
It's
I
not
didn't
no
expect
fucking Paramount film. You hear me? It's not Warner Brothers. You hear me? I just thought it was interesting on how they were doing it. And so far, so good. It was alright, cool. But the way it ended, it was like it allowed you to pick apart the rest of the film. And it was like, are you telling me this and that happened and this and boom, 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 all for this? You get me? The fucking Judge Dredd guy, he was like the judge, the police, the executioner. So how come he was immune and had so much power and my man was immune but just rode a fucking courier bike? But fucking, what's going on there, bro?
And who was, bro, you know what, yeah, who was that random dude that just popped up and started helping him? Bro, what the fuck? Some random dude just pops up.
Vigilante.
I was like, yeah, I got you. Doof, 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 doof. He's like, yeah, come with me. He's like, nah.
No, I'm gonna stay.
Nah, I ain't gonna stay.
And the rear ain't there no more. There's no one there. That's, bro.
Nah. Look, I mean.
Bro, hold on, wait. Fucking Demi Moore's man, we're fucking this up. But fuck it. Demi Moore's man having an affair with that chick that somehow ended up in a place who then met the guy who flies the drones. Bro, it was so random, bro.
Bro.
And that was cool all the way to the end. Now I have to peel it all the way back. I'm like,
bro,
what the fuck was this about?
Bro, my man's just there like, yeah, we can be friends. Yeah, this, that. Yeah, I fly drones. Yeah, this is my favorite thing here. Yeah, this, that. Do. Yeah. What? Man's just in a wheelchair.
And he murders the guy and they still never meet, bro. She still never drives to him.
Because she don't care, bro.
Because the guy's murked now, isn't it?
Yeah, what she give a fuck about?
She was only coming because...
And she's like, when my man's like, yeah, she's on the phone, so she's like, yeah, he's on the way to you, this, that. This bitch, how close do they live? How close do they live to each other? Because she phoned him when he just left. And she was still there waiting. Like, my man, she's in the car. And how comes, you know what I hate? When people are trying to get away and they do shit like drop or their car don't start. The bitch is just sitting there, her car, all of a sudden your car don't start.
No, in her defense though.
Your car been fine since then.
No, cause they've been in quarantine. She ain't come outside. She ain't drove that for time, man. It would have been dead.
Are you looking for...
It's like I thought we were shit on this film as a unit.
I thought you was winning it. You about to say, watch it.
I'm back with you.
I said, yeah, watch it. This is a good Valentine's.
Her double life was mad, bro. Like, she was like some country singer on YouTuber by day. And some freak, dirty,
hella box,
disgusting.
Hella back shots.
Like, dress up as like some cyborg whore at night, bro. It was weird, bro.
With a mask. It's like, you know what I want, you know what I really want this time? I want you to take that mask off. Yeah, what the fuck? We in the pandemic.
Why is it on?
We in the pandemic, bro.
Oh yeah, shit. That's why it was on. Oh yeah, bro.
Bro, we're in the pandemic. What are you doing? You got wife and kids. And your kid's ill. But your kid's ill. But you got...
He's out here closing down halls.
Dirty bungle.
Bro, the film was scud.
It was trash.
It was trash.
That's one of the shittest movies I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, because of the way it ended. And that's so weird. Like, because it was cool. Like, another film that was just good to watch until you got to the end. So, wait. To play devil's advocate. Maybe...
No.
No?
No.
Bro, maybe.
No.
But,
no.
You get me? If we're going on the same principles...
No.
Bro, but the same principles of me trying to get... You hear me?
No.
Not even.
No. Like, what's the point?
As a soundtrack.
Yeah, alright, cool. It's good for background music. Just so you got something on the TV.
This is a soundtrack. So
Do you know what? No, you're right.
Alright, cool.
No, you're right. You're right. Because you see this, yeah? You see this. I listen. Oh, okay. I don't know if I should disclose this information. This is a man thing. I don't know if I can disclose this.
I mean,
like, do you know when like you put on a shit movie?
Yeah.
So you'd be like, fuck this movie. Fuck this movie. You both think the movie.
Bro, it's just noise.
Let's do something else.
Bro, it's just noise in the background. You get me? It's just noise. You get me? So in that regard, yeah, because I'm trying to make this correlate to Valentine's. It's a love story, bro. It's for the woman he loves. That's what it says. To save the woman he loves.
Listen. Alright, females. Listen. If you go to a guy's yard, yeah, and he puts this on,
and he puts on Songbird, you're about to get it.
He don't rate you. He wants one thing and he wants one thing only.
You're about to get it. When you're like, oh, so what should we watch? He's like, oh, you pick. He's like, alright, cool, boom. So, man, see a little review about Songbird still, yeah.
Just you might as well take your trousers off now. It's about to go down.
Undo the brassiere, yeah. Unlatch the brassiere. And
or on the flip side, because we ain't sexist. On the flip side, women, if you're trying to do your thing, you're trying to get your man, you've got to brought him over. Yeah. Put on Songbird. I guarantee you ain't gonna watch that shit.
He's gonna be kissing on your neck in no time. Trust me. Valentine's Day on. You hear me? It's been quarantine, you hear me? We know, like, let's stop beating around the bush. Ain't nobody trying to watch something they driving. And you know what? That just dawned on me. This is why this is the realest fucking review show, bro. The realest, bro. Because man ain't about to give you no film that you can fucking indulge in. All we've been doing is indulging in films. You got time to indulge in films. You need a Netflix and chill film. You need shit that's, yeah, it's good to put on the beginnings engrossing and shit. Then you get to a point it's like, you hear me? That's what we're here for, you get me? We have given you the perfect Netflix and Amazon chill.
Oh my days, you're right. That's Valentine's special.
That's what I'm saying. That's how you know we are the realest G's in the business. You hear me? Well, look, bro, we've been in quarantine for a year and a half. Yeah, what the fuck? You hear me? You got time to watch and indulge in your series. Don't worry, next week we're back with some good content, you hear me? But right now, let's get yours, my brother, my gal. Get yours, you hear me?
You know what? He's 100% right. Do you see these two films? They are Netflix and Amazon chill. These are
perfect background.
Valentine's Day background music.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Like, because it's like, you know what? Outside the wire is like while you're kind of eating and whatever not. You know when you're watching something, if you've ordered, if you've cooked, whatever you're doing, you're eating. By the time it gets to the end of the film, you've already started the wine. The wine's kicking in, boom, boom, boom. Flick on Songbird, you ain't making past 20 minutes of that. You get me? Especially if you've seen this review. You get me? And you know what time it is. Perfect, bro.
100%.
Your night's done. Wake up. Nice. You hear me? Been a good evening. That's a good evening. If I watched Outside the Wire and Songbird on Valentine's Day, was there with my thing and whatever not, smoochy smooch.
You don't want to watch something that's good.
Nah, that's the worst.
That's the worst because you're interested.
Yeah.
And then she might be
trying to get played.
She might be interested, or you might be interested. She's trying to touch you up, and she might be interested. You're trying to touch her.
Bro, you know the worst thing is when you're trying to get into something, you're getting into that zone and that, but you can kind of hear in the background. You're like, oh, what's going on? What's going on? He did what? You hear me? You're trying to look. Bro, it's the worst thing. You hear me?
Yeah, nah.
Trust me, these two films.
Do you know what? He's right. So what I'm gonna say is, if it's Valentine's Day and you're looking to get an extra notch on that belt, watch it. No, I can't say that, man, because that's just embarrassing, bruv. Like,
yeah, don't watch it. Like,
this is
because like you said, we still gotta be.
We gotta have.
Like we gave you the real. That's why if you're going to do what you're doing, boom, boom, boom. But honestly, if you're trying to indulge in a film, if you're watching this by yourself, if you're a single man like me, and you're just here like, you know what, let me max out for Valentine's Day, and watch some good TV. Don't flick the shit on, bro.
Please don't. Like, there's no reason for you to do this. There's no reason for there's no reason for you to do this to yourself.
Yeah,
there's no reason for you to do this to yourself.
Songbird is shit, and I'm disappointed.
Trash.
But it makes perfect sense. Again, I go back to the start as to why I was invested in this film, as to why I wanted to watch it, because I was curious to know how they did it. And when I watched how they did it, I was like, you lot are some bullshitters. You lot just used the whole COVID-23 title and a theme, but really and truly, this was just some bullshit love story.
Anyway, from us, from me, it's a not.
From me, it's a not. You hear me? Don't leave me out here. From me, don't watch that shit. You hear me?
Only 2 today. Again, that's my fault. You would have seen Zush is kind of happy now since
I told you, bro. I'm in my peaceful colours. It's Valentine's. It's all right all now. Love, man. There was never no.
You weren't like this earlier.
I'm just looking out for the people. Them. I was like, we first in them.
If I look at my phone, it's like, fuck,
hungry.
Fuck you, you son of a bitch. You motherfucker. You gonna flop me again, bitch. This blah 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 blah. I hate you. You ain't taking this shit seriously. You motherfucker.
Don't believe the hype. Vicky, don't believe the hype.
So yeah, we've only got 2 today, but I promise you, next week we'll be back.
But we're gonna be back with some series.
Yeah, series.
A brand new series for you lot to check out.
And we'll drop a short. Should we do another short or what? Or anime? We've got anime.
Anime or doc?
Doc, yeah. Let's do a doc. We ain't done a doc.
We ain't done a doc. You hear me? I know the people there. We got a couple people there I know that would like a little doc. You hear me? So we'll find a good doc. We'll get a new series for you lot to jump on and a brand new film.
I'm Daniel Nero.
Oh, again, you wanted to come up with
of course, twice.
Man.
Obviously at the start and the
Yeah.
You got it?
Yeah.
You got it? Word art.
Boom. I go by the name of It's Zush. I guess same
Come on, man. What you fuck, man?
It's here.
AKA
Guyver. But that's just the intro thing, you get me?
Is that just the intro?
This is where we spread it out, so I think maybe this is where we have... No, we did at the beginning, because they might not make it this far.
That's true. That's true. They might not.
But hopefully they do. People, we got some things coming for you to get engaging. We're going to start doing some Insta Lives. We're going to start doing some competitions soon. We're going to start doing some... We got some stuff coming up. We got some merch coming. Like we said, hit us up in the email. As usual, subscribe, press the notification, and stay tuned, man. As always, it's been fun.
Peace.
What you doing now?
TV.